Step into the cosmic flow. This week, we're harnessing the universe's energies to ignite your inner spark and accelerate your soul's journey. Welcome, everybody, to this week's reading for November 20th until November 26th. Wow, I hope you're doing all well. I hope you're doing great. I have to say that I haven't been able to do the readings for the past 2 weeks because I have to admit that some Heinz energies that came up from there on were very strong on a very physical level for me, and I had to transform a couple of things. And it was an incredible journey, and I'm still, I'm still riding the wave, but I'm coming out of it right now, and it's wonderful to begin to feel active again, and to feel how my body and my soul starts to being creative again. So I hope your time was good spent in the last couple of weeks, and I hope you come and enjoy with me the readings on a weekly basis again now. Yes, so yeah, if in case you don't know me yet, my name is May. I'm an energy wave savant, and I assist empathic and empath. And in case you don't know me yet, my name is May. I'm an energy wave savant, and I assist empathic entrepreneurs in harmonizing their inner energies with the natural world, drawing from Hawaiian wisdom and shamanic practices. My goal is to help you align with your authentic self, enabling a deeper connection with your innate gifts and the world around you, therefore amplifying your spiritual and entrepreneurial brilliance. Thank you and welcome here, being part of, this reading that we do here. And if this is your first time seeing here, this week we actually have a little bit simpler, I want to call it a simpler week because we don't have portal days or new moon or full moon, influencing. We do have an overall influence that we have been having for the past couple of months from Neptune, trying to tell us to see through the veil, see the truth behind things. And Uranus is also going retrograde right now at this moment, showing us testing us on risk and security topics. And Jupiter also retrograde, saying don't just trust in your luck, take matters into your own hands, basically. All of them, well, we have Neptune still in retrograde until December 6th. Uranus a little bit longer until 27th of January. And Jupiter is going to be retrograde with us until December 30th. So they're still around there and giving us their energies. Yes, but other than that, we have a little bit more simpler week. That's why up here you will see the general card reading. Usually if we have a full moon, new moon, or, any of the portal days or any other special kind of days, like, for example, Samhain a couple of weeks ago, then we have an extra pile up here for that. But because we don't have that this week, we just have the general cards here. And then we have the personal cards down here, the personal pile. Do we call them piles? I think I have had a better name for it. But anywho, so we have a beautiful rose quartz here on the left, a beautiful stone here in the center, and a wonderful chestnut here on the right-hand side. So for you, take a moment, take a deep breath, feel into your intuition and feel into, Feel the cards, feel which one of these has your personal message for you. All right. If you need a little bit more time, don't worry. I'm going to be calling in our guides. I always do this at the beginning. So I'm going to call in all our spirit guides, all our ancestors, our angels, our healer energies, our guiding energies that support us, our power animals, totem animals, all the animals that are supporting us, the 4 elements and the 4, south, north, west, and east, all the elements surrounding that. I'm calling you all in to support us with this reading May we have and receive the right words and recognize the messages in these cards for each and every one of us. All right, and if you need a little bit more time with your decision, you can pause the video or audio and then, come back and press play again. All right. As always, I always get started with the general cards. So these are going to be the general cards that we have for this week. And we have here Protection Guardian, drop your shields. See? Protection Guardian, drop your shields. It's okay. We are being protected. This is a reminder of all the energies that I just called in. We are being protected by them. They are always there. We just sometimes forget. Then the other one that we have is the Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Here we go. That's an interesting one and fitting to the actual energy. And I believe that this is the energy that we're going to be having to serve probably until the end of this year. So brace yourself, bring the Hunter out in you and track down everything that has to do with your fears. Bring them out. Let's transform them, right? We can't bring them out if we don't know them. So bring them up so that you can transform them, and also your desires. That's one of the things that I love, because both of them show us, like if you can't find your fears, follow your desires, because they're going to show you, they're going to show you what you're afraid of, and vice versa, right? If you're afraid of something, sometimes your fear is actually showing you what you truly desire. And the more we embrace that inside of ourselves, that we have them and that we're allowed to have them, that it just helps us overall. All right, so track down your fears and desires. That's the best thing you can do at this moment with the energies that we're having. And from the Keepers of the Light cards, we have Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. So awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Give and receive in balance. I love this, especially coming up with, with the card of track down your fears and desires, because come on, let's be honest, people. We need to balance ourselves out way more. We need to, I believe that a lot of you give more than you receive. So balance the receiving part for yourself. Balance yourself, how much you're giving, space to yourself. Bring that out. Balance divine love for yourself. It's not egoistic. Imagine this. You as being an empath, you're the one that holds space for so many other people out there. You hold and transform energies for so many people. So it's so crucial that you take care of yourself. So please bring that in, all right? Take care of yourself. Bring in the divine love for yourself. All right? Love this card. Thank you, universe. And the last card that we have for us, general, is Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. See how we have 2 times the shield. So we are being overly protective this week, all right? So we are being protected. Remember that you are protected, all right? That's like the huge one up here. And then make plans and focus. Make plans as how you want to, move forward in whatever you're planning to do, right? Because that's one of the things that actually came up for me, and probably we are changing so much for us as a collective. So I want to bring that up for you as well. One of the main things that came up for me, especially in the last couple of days, and that's why I'm sharing it with you, because maybe you resonate with it as well. And, having this card is like, oh yeah, because how many of us, we know so much, right? There's so much knowledge. We've gone through so many courses. We've learned so much. We've transformed so much. But there's still a couple of things that we don't do, right? We're still, we know it. We know what we should do, but we don't sit down to do it. So this is actually asking you to step into action, all right? Step into action. Start doing what is necessary. You know, the universe is already preparing everything for you. You just need to collect it. And you can only collect it by start doing your part. All right? Nice. All right, we're going to start with the personal messages now. So this is for all of us for this week. And now I'm going to go into the personal one. So if you resonated with this wonderful and beautiful rose quartz, then this is going to be your personal message for this week. And you have the sun, okay? Enjoy success and happiness. My beautiful soul, you're allowed to enjoy it. Celebrate yourself, all right? And you have Brigitte, which is inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. I don't know, being a 90s child, of course I have that song in my mind. I've got the power. So maybe you want to bring that song up for yourself. Remind yourself that you have all the power you need. You see here, enjoy your success, my beautiful soul. This is your week, all right? And last but not least, you got the she-wolf. Unleash the wild within. Bring in your wilderness. Bring in the wild inside of you. You're allowed to bring it out. So you're here. You're really there. You're this close to your authentic self. Bring it out. Bring your wilderness. Beautiful, beautiful cards. So those are the ones for you, my beautiful soul, if you chose the rose quartz. All right? If you resonated with this beautiful stone, I think it's a pebble from the river that was brought in by my nieces. So if that resonated with you, then this is your personal message, and it starts with sage. Be devoted and committed. The sage. Be devoted and committed. And again, here with this, because I know for us empaths, this is a huge reminder. How about being devoted and committed to yourself, to you, to yours truly? Don't let family, friends, job distract you from your truly, from yourself, from your being, all right? That's the message I'm receiving here with this one, all right? So it's about you. So try to focus on your own healing, your own transformation, and don't let it, don't let anything distract you from there. Commit yourself to you. And here we have the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So when this beautiful one shows up here, it's because, there might be things happening where you go like, no, but I didn't want it this way, or I wanted that. Know that, it's your guides guiding you. So there is a reason why things might not be working out the way you want them right now, but follow your happiness, right? This is what's coming up here. Follow your happiness. Happiness is your purpose. So follow that for this week, and you will be, you will find yourself at the right spot at the end. And the last one, I love this one as well, is stack, trust and thrive. My beautiful soul, trust in your guidance. You have them here. Trust in yourself, devote yourself, and trust and thrive. Trust yourself and thrive with that. Also very beautiful cards for this week for you. All right, if you chose my wonderful chestnut, then these are your cards. And we have here for you the Direction Guardian. Choose your path. The Direction Guardian. Choose your path. It's time for you to choose your path. Wow, I'm getting goosebumps. So it's, you may choose your path. Take a deep breath, meditate on it, It's time for you. And here we have, I don't know why this is, hold on. I know you just saw this card, but because it comes up with this one. Don't be afraid. I don't know why it's coming up, but apparently it's important. Don't be afraid to take, to make a decision. As with a lot of decisions, you are allowed to change it at some other point later in time. But for now, it's important for you to choose a direction to keep on moving. You may change the path later, but for now, focus for yourself, feel into it, which one is the one. It's important for you to keep on moving. All right, the next one coming up is one of my favorites, actually. I mean, it's Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. In case you do have, because, you know, sometimes this is about communication with ourselves, but if you do have communication that you have to do with other people outside of your own energy field, take a deep breath, connect with your heart before you go into that conversation. Connect with your heart and ask your guides, similar as to what we did here when I started this reading today. Connect with your guides and ask them to give you the right words at the right time so that the person and you may receive the right information. All right? Beautiful. And the last one for you is Snake, shed old skin. You're allowed to let go of something this week, so allow yourself to use this cleansing energy. I love when these kind of cards come up again because, you know, shedding old skin, letting go of other old stuff is about creating space for something new. That's why I'm really always very happy when that comes up. And we are at that time. It's like, you know, at least in our northern hemisphere, we have winter coming up. We have, you know, the days are getting shorter. It's getting colder. It's about, you know, releasing anything that we don't need anymore for this final, you know, end of the year. All right. Wow. This is so amazing. This was so beautiful. Thank you so much for joining this cosmic journey with me. If the cards sparked a light in your week, I'm all ears. Please comment your insights or send me a staring email my way. I'd love to hear if and which of these cards, you know, resonated with you and gave you aha moments. And as always, I'd like to end my reading with an inspirational quote. And with this, my wonderful souls, I want to leave you into the week with these wonderful words from Deepak Chopra, which is, "You are a mirror of the universe, a reflection of the stars. Your energy speaks volumes before you utter a word." Breathe that in, my beautiful friends, from Deepak Chopra. You are a mirror of the universe, a reflection of the stars. Your energy speaks volumes before you utter a word.